Just like humans, our furry friends can be anxious, have inflammation, injuries, and more. So why not treat them with the latest therapy too? Targeted pulse electromagnetic field therapy does just that, making the health of your pet easy and approachable. I spoke with Senior Vice President of Marketing, Nicole Westfall, to learn how it works.
So targeted pulse electromagnetic field therapy is what this device is based on.
Okay.
What that means, simply put, is it's targeted electromagnetic waves to help your body produce what it needs to reduce inflammation and speed up healing.
Okay.
So this device, the Assisi Loop, which is our flagship product, does that for your pets very easily. All you do is press the button and you see the little green lights flashing, kind of like a disco ball. And you have 10 inches on either side of the treatment field that just has to be near the pet.
Okay.
So like I could treat my arm from here.
Oh.
Right? It doesn't even have to be touching the pet.
Okay.
Of course, you could put it through. Okay. So if your dog had, let's say, back problems, you could put it over the back and get 10 inches, like do the whole spine if it was a shorter dog, right? And basically it's a 15-minute treatment, and it's going to reduce pain and inflammation, and we recommend you use it 2 to 4 times a day.
Okay, and does that just go around the dog's neck, or is that also?
It can go anywhere. It can go around their neck, around their back, or not even touching them. It can slide under bedding, because it can go 10 inches high, right? It can go through bandages if they're just coming home from surgery. Okay. Or a lot of times people just lay it near them. If their dog doesn't like to be touched, they might just do something as simple as that. Okay. And it's still getting the treatment.
And so that's good for, like you said, surgery, some healing, those types of properties.
Osteoarthritis, daily maintenance of soreness, or if you notice your dog's getting older and it can't really jump on the couch anymore, this would be one of the things you would use to get that flexibility back, that lack of inflammation.
Okay, now I had a dog who did a doozy on an apartment or two that I lived in, tore up the door jamb, separation anxiety, bayed all the time when I left. What could I do for that?
Yeah, let's talk about that. Okay. So that would be our Calmer Canine product over here. Okay. Now it is also the targeted pulse electromagnetic field therapy, but it is a different signal that's aimed at the part of the dog's brain that reduces the anxiety and the fear of when you leave. Okay. And in our clinical studies, 65% of all the animals in it were completely resolved of their separation anxiety after the 4 to 6 week treatment, and the other 35% could all take less medicine. And behavior is subjective, right? So there's no one thing that's going to win every time. But if you work with your veterinarian, they can absolutely help you with this. And it's a 15-minute treatment twice a day for 4 to 6 weeks. Wow. So easy.
So easy. And then nobody wants to have a dog on medication if they don't have to, right?
Exactly.
Okay, I noticed you also have pet beds too.
We do.
What are these for?
Absolutely. So we talked about this earlier. And so once you start using this, you're going to fall in love with this. Okay. You're going to see your dog moving around and not being painful, and it's so easy to use. And so people move on to the bed because the bed is even easier. Oh, okay. So you can get up to 6,000 treatments in that one, and all they have to do is lay there. Multiple pets can lay there. It comes in 3 sizes. And one of the things people do best with that is you can even put it up at like the back of the car seat because you get 12 inches. Oh, yeah. On that. So like they can be laying in the car on a long road trip and not be sore. Or you can put it up against the back of the couch and they think it's a couch cushion, right? Or it replaces their dog bed.
Yeah, well, especially if they're on like a long car ride, they're going to get stiff, and that would prevent the stiffness, correct?
Exactly.
Okay, wow, that's fascinating. And all that technology is in the bed then?
All of this technology is built inside of the bed, so the entire surface works just like one of these loops.
Okay, and then so for the other one, you guys have different size harnesses that can hold the device as well, correct?
We do. The harnesses are based on the dog's size around the middle and around the neck, of course. And what we like to say with this, it's really all about compliance because it's twice a day, 8 hours apart. So I tell owners the best thing to do is get up in the morning, put it on, hit the button. It turns itself off after 15 minutes. Take it off, go to work. Come home, when you get unready, do the same thing because it's got to be part of your habit to be effective.
And some dogs can use this for lifetime, or does it all end relatively quick within a few weeks?
So 4 to 6 weeks is what we're indicated for separation anxiety. There are other off-label treatments that we've heard that people use it for car rides or holiday relatives coming to visit because it has an instant calming effect. Or thunder, things like that. But what our indication is separation anxiety, but it does have a replaceable battery. So anytime you think that your dog has been has a new trigger or would like to need to start the treatment again, you can do that. No harm, no foul. There's no side effects or contraindications.
We're looking at 2 smaller model dogs here. Is it the same amount of technology used for bigger dogs, or are those settings a little bit different?
It is. Okay. It's the exact same signal and the same amount, just the device itself is bigger.
Just the devices. This is fantastic. What a huge help for families who are struggling. A lot of people end up having to surrender dogs when they get to the anxiety portion of it because they're so destructive.
Exactly. Yeah, and this has been a huge help for that, and especially at shelters and all kinds of people who live in apartments who are concerned when they had to go back to work after COVID. This was a game changer.
Fantastic. Nicole, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right, grab those phones, scan the QR code on your screen for more information about Assisi Animal Health and their products. You can also give them a call, follow them on Instagram, or visit AssisiAnimalHealth.com. The information is on your screen. You can get 15% off your purchase using the code Chicago.